Have you ever bought beautiful herbs, planted them in pots, watered them carefully, and within weeks they started dying? Yellow leaves, drooping stems, sudden collapse. If this keeps happening to you, it's not because you're bad at gardening. It's actually because of one common mistake almost everyone makes with herbs in pots. Hello, I'm Nora of Nora's Garden Journey, and today I want to explain why herbs keep dying in containers, what's actually happening under the soil, and how to fix it simply and permanently. So if you're new here to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new daily videos. And if you grow herbs at home, especially in pots or small spaces, please make sure that you are knowing what you're doing so that nothing, is going to go wrong. So in this channel, I share real, honest gardening advice that actually works. Most herbs die because they lack water. They die because they get too much of it. The biggest issue with potted herbs is poor drainage combined with overwatering. And this happens even when these three conditions are met. Even when the pot has holes, even when the soil looks dry on top, and when you're watering carefully. So the problem is usually below the surface. So what's really happening inside the pot? Inside the pot, the water has nowhere to escape easily. If the soil stays wet, the oxygen disappears, the roots can't breathe, and the roots begin to rot. And once roots rot, the plant can no longer do these three things. It can no longer, one, absorb nutrients, two, support the leaves, and three, recover from stress. So the herb starts dying from the bottom up, and no amount of fertilizer can be able to fix that. So why do herbs need some extra care in pots? Now, most herbs, as you can see here, oregano, peppermint, thyme, rosemary, sage, these are Mediterranean plants. They are evolved in dry climates, in rocky soil, in long gaps between rain. And when we put them in pots with dense soil and water them often, what happens here is that we create the opposite environment. They survive for a while, don't get me wrong, and then with time they start to decline. So here are some most important mistakes I see over and over again. The pots are too small. The soil holds too much moisture, the watering on a schedule instead of by soil dryness, the grouping herbs with different water needs, and letting pots sit in trays full of water. And one of these can slowly kill a herb plant. So when I first started growing herbs, I lost so many herbs. And I thought, they're herbs. They're supposed to be easy. I watered regularly. I used standard potting mix. I even kept the soil moist. And then the herbs kept on dying. And I was like, oh my God, I'm just horrible with gardening. And once I changed how I handled water and drainage, everything almost changed. And here's what happens. And here's exactly how to fix the problem. Here's the strategy I followed. So use free draining potting mix. Always choose pots with proper drainage holes. Let the soil dry out fully between watering. And here's what I did that was a game changer. I started lifting the pot. If it's too heavy, I don't water. And I also watered deeply, then I left it alone. Herbs don't want constant tension. What they want is breathing room. So this is the hardest part for gardeners. When a herb looks sad, our instinct is to water it more, feed it more, and move it constantly. But for herbs in pots, less intervention will bring better results. Overcare is actually what kills them. So here's how to group herbs correctly, because this is another key fix, is grouping herbs by water needs. Dry loving herbs, we're talking about oregano, thyme, rosemary, sage. We also have the moist loving herbs, which are basil, mint, and parsley. And mixing these in one pot almost always ends badly. So before you water your herbs pots again, always ask, is the soil dry all the way down? Does the water drain quickly? And is this herb meant to like dry soil? And if you're unsure, just simply wait. Herbs recover from dryness far better than from soggy roots. And if your herbs keep dying in pots, just don't give up. Fix the drainage, water less, and let the plants do its thing. Let me know in the comment section which herbs keeps dying for you, and are you growing in pots or in raised beds? And if this video has helped you in any way, give it a like, subscribe for more real, honest gardening advice. And I post videos every 2 days to help you grow healthier plants with less stress. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day. All the best.